Welcome again to my YouTube channel. This is Dream Car. In this Dream Car, we review different vehicles, their features, their performance, their design that can help you as the first time car buyer to buy your car for the first time or purchase or upgrade your vehicle. Okay, today we are going to focus on Subaru, and our main focus will be the Subaru Forester. Many of you have been seeing the Subaru on Kenyan roads. We have the Subaru Outback, we have the Subaru Forester, and we have the Subaru Impreza. So many of you have been seeing them on Kenyan roads, but maybe you have not known the difference or the little difference or the Subarus have. So I'll take you on the difference of the Subaru, and basically today we'll be talking about the Subaru Forester. I want us to talk about the brief history of the Subaru Forester. So Subaru Forester was a vehicle that was first introduced in 1997, that being the first generation. The first generation of a vehicle means that is the first time the type of vehicle was introduced. So the Subaru Forester was introduced in 1997 up to around 2002. That was the first generation. The second generation was introduced in from 2003 to around 2008. And so the third generation was from 2009 going onwards. So the second generation basically is a vehicle, Subaru, that was upgraded. It is an upgrade of the first Subaru, the first generation Subaru. So we'll talk about the introduction of a significant update of the Subaru Forester, the second generation. So today I'll be taking you through the Subaru Forester, its features, its performance, its reliability on Kenyan roads, and so that you can make good choices or the worst decisions to purchase different vehicles when you're purchasing, most so when you're going for the Subaru. So we will start with the external features of this car. And those of you who like Subaru, or rather, let me put it in quote, the Subaru boys. The Subaru boys love one thing in Subaru. They can like the audio system, they can like the turbo system, but today I'll take you through something hidden that can make you like Subaru even so much than what is always commonly known about the Subarus. So come with me, let's explore the Subaru Forester, its internal features, its external features. Today this is specifically the 2003, the one that was released in 2003, and I'll be taking you one by one. So let me take you through the external features of the Subaru SG5. We'll first take a look at the fog lights. It has fog lights. It has got also LED lights. When you come with me, these are the side. It has got offset trims, very sporty offset trims, and also a 17-inch size tire size. Something to notice about again the Subaru Forester, it has got a very good ground clearance, about 1 feet. This is about 1 feet. This is very good with the Kenyan roads, especially the rocky roads. It is very reliable. When you come to the side mirrors, it has got manual automatic side mirrors. So come with me, we are going to explore the internal features of this Subaru Forester. So today the weather is so cold, so you have to warm up a little bit. Wow, I love these seats. These are the best seats I can recommend. They are very comfy. So basically, this car, one thing I've realized is the large dimensions, the interior large dimensions that it has. It has very good and large dimensions, as you can just see. So we are going to start with the internal features. As you can see, the first thing you can realize is the simple and functional dashboard. It has very simple and functional dashboard with places where you can keep your documents. You can keep your documents right there. And if you're somebody who loves to take girls outside or on a date, you can prefer Subaru. I recommend Subaru because you can never be late. Take a look at this. It has got a watch, so you can never go late with the Subaru. That one I can assure you. Above the watch or the clock system, there's also a space or just a place where you can keep your things. Of course, we cannot fit documents, but one or two things that are more important to you, or maybe the car keys, can be placed right there. So you don't have to worry. It can never go wrong with the Subaru Forester. There's a clear view of your watch. There's a clear view of the speedometer and all the functional units of the engine are so visible and clear. As you can see, it has got a handrest where you can sit comfortably and put your hands when you're driving. Maybe you are in a jam, hauna haraka sana. Sasa hapo unaweza weka mkono, you can keep your hands there very well. Of course, it's an automatic transmission, as you can see. Hii hata unaweza pea mtoto aondeshe. You can teach your children to drive these ones. So that one is very well with that. Without forgetting, there's a safety measures of this Subaru. On an airbag, there's an airbag. So in times of accidents, Apple, you are sure you will be, if not 100%, but about 80% safe. So that one is assured. There's also a safety belt. There's a safety belt over here. It's working. A working safety belt. Besides the door, there's a place where you can safely keep your things. If you need some or just anything, you can keep there. And one thing I have to say that Subaru ni ngoma. The audio system. Of course, there's a clear audio system right there. There's another one at the other side. Of course, they're very good and loud audio system. Sasa kama wewe ni mtu wa Subaru, you need a audio system, a good audio system. I recommend Subaru Forester SG5. Here in the form. Another thing with the interior, the front part, there's enough headroom, and of course the leg room. You can see where my legs are. I can even straighten them. There's enough leg room with this car. I really love this feature of this car. Of course, the leg room, it gives you enough leg room. Hii hata unaweza nyorosha mguu when you are in a traffic jam, so you don't have to worry about that. So it has got all-weather mats. There's all-weather mats there. So in times of rain, in times of sunshine, in times of dust, so there's a all-weather mat, so you don't have to worry about the weather anymore. Beside the door, of course, there are locks. There's a window system. And they're all functional. So about the interior, the front part, very stable steering. and of course, yeah, there's a sunshine blocker. This one you can use to block the sunshine, and of course there's a lights, the front lights, and this other side there's also the sunshine blocker and a mirror. So when you have your woman there, she can use the mirror kama lisahau yake nyumbani, or she forgot to look at herself in the mirror. So let's go at the back seat. Let's move to the back seat. Wow. So another thing coming to the back seat, the first thing I realized, and even you can see, is the handrest. So the front part has the handrest, the back side also has got the handrest. So comfort is assured. With the Subaru Forester TA-SG5, comfort is assured. And of course a place where you can keep your documents. I've kept my document here. And the enough legroom and the big space. This car, by the way, is a 5-seater, but kama nyinyi ni watu the size of like my size, unaweza toshea hata watu wanne hapa. One can sit here, the other one here, the other one here, and the last person here. So people who are my size can sit up to 4 people. But if you are those sizes above 10 GB, you can sit here 3 very comfortably. And of course, I spoke about the audio system. There's another one here. There's another one right at the left corner. So comfort, tick. The audio system, perfect. And so this Subaru has everything you can want to explore in the vehicle. So that is done with the interior of the car, the front part and the back side. But I cannot forget the boot space, or the boot system. You can see the whole space, very spacious. Here you can put about 4 sacks of maize. If somebody who likes to go to festive seasons, maybe you are going home, or maybe you went home but watoshago wamekupatia mahindi, you can carry 4 sacks here, very comfortable. So you don't have to worry about the space. This mine, I've installed another audio system back here. So audio system in this Subaru Forester is something that you can install, is something that you can always adjust. So just imagine, I have put the audio system here, and this is the kind of space that is still remaining, bigger than even other vehicles. So it has good spacing, the boot space. You don't have to worry about that. So let's get to the bottom of the boot. Some of you thought it doesn't have the spare wheel. It has the spare wheel. It has the spare wheel. It has of course the jack. It has the other tools right at the corner. So you don't have to worry if you are somebody who loves traveling and occasionally you have problems with the vehicle and you need to repair by the roadside. Don't worry. You have the spare wheel intact. You have its tools intact. So this is the Subaru Forester I was talking about. So you can see the reason why today I just came and decided to take an overview on the review of the SG5 Subaru Forester second generation. It is worth it. You can prefer it. If you want to go and buy it, I recommend when the speed, go as fast as you can. You'll get what you need in the vehicle. So, coming to the performance of the SG5. The SG5, as you can see it, this is a 2.0 liter vehicle. Per 100 kilometers, it can take you about 10 to 10.5 liters per 100 kilometers. With a horsepower, can you guess, with a horsepower of 225 horsepower, 225. So just imagine the push. I recommend it. It's very nice. Apart from the 2.0 liters, it's a turbo. This one is the single turbo that generates a lot of power, and of course this can take about 10 seconds or rather 11 seconds to generate a speed of 100. So coming this side, many of you always confuse the SG5 and the SG9. Many of you, or some of you, if I may say, cannot differentiate. And so today, I will clearly state the difference between the SG5 and the SG9 Subaru Forester. So here is something, and the name is a scoop. So this is an SG5. So the SG5, the difference between the SG5 and the SG9 is that the SG9 has a scoop as well, but has got a very large headlight that is almost circular. So if you want to find the difference, or maybe you are going to buy a car and somebody maybe anakudanganya that is an SG5 or an SG9, you may not know the difference. Just don't look at too much things. Just come at the headlight. This is enough to tell you the difference, and the scoop is enough to tell you the difference. So today this is all about the Subaru Forester SG5 second generation 2003 released. So you can always trust us. We as Dream Car, we always do a review of different vehicles. You can propose any vehicle. We are always ready to do the review. Its features, its external features, its reliability, all things you need to know about a vehicle that maybe you need to buy or maybe you want to upgrade. We are always there to take the review one by one. Features, performance, and everything. Trust us. So today we are closing up with this video. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and most importantly, make sure you subscribe. This is Dream Car with you every moment, every time. You got your time, and we always deliver the best. Thank you for today.